The whole process is done to comfort the supervisory board. Hello. Welcome at another session of the history of HR. The History of HR is a program series sponsored by the Museum of HR. The subject of today is succession management, and we're talking to Tom Haak, founder of the HR Trend Institute. Tom has a long experience in HR and he has spent hours and hours working on succession management, so we hope to learn a lot from him about the history of succession management. Why was it so important? What was exactly the succession management process? Was it successful? Well, and hopefully a lot more. What is my experience with succession management? I worked for big organizations as Philips Electronics, KPMG, Aon Insurance Brokers, Arcadis. In each of those companies, except KPMG, succession management was an important process, and I was involved. At KPMG it was more about partner selection, but in the other companies succession management was an important process. Philips was the biggest organization, and Philips was, well, if not the inventor of succession management, the company that really had developed succession management fantastically. So that's where I learned the process, where I learned the skills. The question is, what is succession management? I would define succession management as the process to identify potential successors for people in key positions in an organization. So it's identification of potential successors. It's a risk assessment. If we look at the group of people in key positions, what are the risks? What are the risks that we really can make sure that we have the right people in the key position, not only now, but also in the future. So it's a kind of subset of workforce planning. I think that the most important goal is probably to comfort the supervisory board. The whole process is done to comfort the supervisory board. And listed companies have supervisory board. And to be honest, those people cannot do a lot. They meet 6 times per year with the management board of the organization. If it's a 2-tier board, they look at the budget, they look at the strategy, and they find it very important to have a look at top management, especially, of course, do we have potential successors for the top boss, the CEO. Often it's the only thing the supervisory board can really do. That's appoint the people in the board, CEO, CFO, maybe some other roles as well. So, and the supervisory boards want comfort. They want comfort that, of course, the organization is doing well, but also that the organization is run well, and succession management can, if it's done well, provide that comfort. So I think, of course, there are side goals, but in the end, it was how can we make sure the supervisory board is happy.